the sky up above and think, what am I made of? Am I full of sorrow? Am I hurt and pain? Or am I filled with love?
everybody. Welcome on in. Sorry for just going over the timer a little bit there. I had a little bit of a coughing spell, but I'm good. I'm good now. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Starting off our weekdays. Going back to getting back to some kind of schedule. It's not. It's going to get thrown for a loop a bit tomorrow, but you know, it's we're making progress in trying to make some progress in some things here, and I definitely want to make some progress when it comes to some Dune Awakening here, friends, because I've been playing a bit off camera, and it's I'm kind of stuck because I want to build more stuff. I want to unlock more stuff. I've got the points to do it, but everything's locked behind story progression. So I'm kind of annoyed at myself that I chose to, at the beginning, to lock things behind story progression, because I'd have so much stuff built right now. Instead, I'm just like grinding the opening area here, trying not to do any story things without bringing people in, without bringing you guys in. But here we are. So let's go and get this up and going here. There we go. Hopefully that's yeah, I think it's okay. I don't think it's too loud. All right, let's pop back into our server. So yeah, I'm like kind of stuck here until I actually do something. That said, I've got more intel, shot a bunch of fools in the face. I did go to the trade post. When we last left off, I hadn't gone to the trade post yet. That was the next story thing. I did go to the trading post and at least kick that off, and I did the first contract that was there and everything else. Just to get something going is really what it came down to. I wanted to get something going. I believe that we are still pretty well powered here. Yeah, we got... Like I said, I've been grinding out. I've been killing so many things, so many fools, that I've got like my power all powered up. I'm all like water capacity's all up here. Whoops, I keep doing that, and I don't need to do that. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff. That said, what about my? Yeah, I got like 40 research points. I can't use any of them yet, which is really pissing me off. I got 3 blood bags, and they're almost all full. I do have some stuff to drop off here from my last excursion. There we go. Okay, so let's go and the next thing we're supposed to do is go to the wreck of the Alcyon. Which I think is over here. Yes. All right. So that's where we're going to head right now. I did a little bit of redecorating with the base here because it was kind of, well, it was I need to expand it, and I can't expand it right now. So I'm just kind of going with what I've got at the moment. Right. Does look like we have some Sarkar over there, so I don't know if coming over here at nighttime is a great idea or not, but see what we see. And I don't know. Does the sand? I guess the sandworm still comes at nighttime too. Now, much like every other server, the sandworm was There's a noise. Was broken for a bit there, so it was very easy to get around. It was very easy to get around the place because it was quite broken there, but it is back. Okay. So, the question now is, where is this? Am I going the right way to get to this wreck? Looks like it. There's an Imperial testing station there. There's a breaker station, and then yes, it's right over that way. Okay. I guess I could take a look at this breaker station here. And get the intel out of there, maybe. We can do that at least. Although, the one thing I've found, and this is something annoying, although, okay, the sun is coming up now. I was going to say, the one thing I've found that's kind of annoying is, like, when you do this stuff at nighttime, I've had it a couple times where I've killed all the guys in the base, and then they immediately respawn because they're on a daily respawn timer. And it's so, like, whenever I go there at nighttime, I'm like, okay, how much time do I have before these guys respawn? Okay. Hey, Outlaw, welcome on in. How's everything going, sir? Hope you're feeling at least a little bit better. It was good to see you streaming earlier. Getting back in that saddle. And just a programming note in case anyone's wondering, I have switched over. The first time we were doing Dune here, I was doing it on the PC. I have switched over to my little mini Linux box. So the frame rate's a little bit worse because it's just a little box, a little mini PC. But my big PC, I have all the hardware together. I just need to get all the operating system and stuff installed on it. And so we'll be able to switch over to that soon. But it's good to see that all this works just fine on the on Linux. I do get the pop-up about the video card drivers not being the version that it kind of wants, but aside from like the occasional graphical glitch, it's been fine. There's not a whole lot I could do about those because I have the latest Mesa drivers as far as I am aware, but on this machine I'm using Bazite, so it's kind of hard to go off the beaten path. It's not impossible, but it's just like I would rather wait for it to just update naturally on that one. But when I get over to the new computer and I have just straight up Debian, I can start going bleeding edge wherever I need to. Where the hell is this place? Oh, yeah, that's no problem. The donation was after your stream, so that's why you didn't get any alert for it. I forgot it was that time of the month, so to speak. And I was busy I had a couple meetings and stuff while you were live, so I didn't have a chance to do it while you were on. But But yeah. It didn't work before. So it I think, yeah, Dune did work. The one that's not working right now is the altars. And that one is still, like, it got a little bit further. It got a little bit further when I tried it last, but it's not, I still can't get out of the menu. It just freezes. So that's unfortunate. But no, this one always worked, which is good. I just didn't, I didn't initially do it on Linux because I wasn't sure when I was on launch day whether it would work or not. But it does. So, like, I didn't have a chance to test it, so I was like, I'll just do it when I something I know it'll work on. So that's all there was about that. Alright, is there... Should have some more stuff here, right? Yeah, it's no problem. It's no problem. Okay. So I guess there wasn't much else in here besides that. Some more blood for the refinery though. So there's that at least. Okay. So this place is going to be a thing. Come on. I hate that. I hate the stun mechanic in this game. It's such bullshit. I just absolutely hate it. Like the hand-hand... They really hyped up the hand-hand combat, and they have this stun mechanic that just is, whoa, probably the most annoying thing in the world. What do you have on you? Nothing here? Let's get a little health there. Let's take any blood if we can. Yep, that's it. We're full. We're spilling blood now. Get some of my darts back, thank you. Some of that to make some health stuff. Alright, you're down. What else do we have around here? Take all that. My foot's good. My foot has been pretty good. You know, still getting my leg and my feet are still getting swollen, but they're not. They're not. It's not worse than it's been. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it's doing relatively good in that regard. The real problem now is just trying to get the weight loss kick off again, because it's stalled a bit, and I'm trying to get back to a point where I'm losing again. So that's really the difficulty right now. I mean, if I could lose 30 more soon, you know, like in the way that I lost it before, and keep it off, that would help out tremendously. But it's just kind of stalled out a bit for a while here, so.
The Kirab have their market going again. Looks like they've chosen Mirzabah this year. There are scores of them camped out all around the hammer. Of course, that's only a problem if you need to go by there. For the rest of us, it means more time to work without some dirty bandits stealing everything you find.
There's intel. Okay. We've got everything here. At least got the intel that was here anyway. So we can move on to that wreck. Do I have... How much inventory do I have left? It's getting dicey there, but... Let's see what we see. Did I not, did this respawn already? I think that respawned already, because that's thing has repaired itself. I mean, that's how quickly some of these things, camps and stuff respawn. It's pretty wild. I mean, I understand why. You know, it's a server. It's people should all have an opportunity, but still, it's like it's almost MMO levels of spawning rates, where it's just like you spend 2 minutes there, and all of a sudden everything's back again. Like you actually have to hurry up, or else, you'll have everybody and their grandmother just spawn right on top of you. Ask me how I know. Alright, so how do I get to this wreck then? What's over there? Oh, I see it. Okay. Well, this is going to be a thing. I should get the take a clip from my playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda. Yeah, Ryder Worm. Okay. It's just becoming into shadows too, so that's probably pretty good. The shadows lengthen. Reach the wreck of the Alcyon. Acquire a Holtzman amplifier. One of these days my aim will improve though. I don't know when that will be, but it'll be a lovely day. And again, this time of the night, I hate doing it because I've had so many times when it just transitions over and all of a sudden everybody and their grandmother just spawns right on top of you. Okay, before I go in there, I want to see what this is here. Okay, it's nothing. I thought there was maybe something there. Take some of our water from our still suit. Somebody yelling over there. Really? You're going to shoot me through the grate? maybe that would just let me go through the... clip through the wall, but it didn't. Oh, you're going to come up from behind, huh?
Your water is mine. Eyes on target.
Okay. There's someone up here with a gun. Oop, there we go. This other person's at. Are they down there now? Where the hell are they? Where the hell they're at? I hear them around here, but I don't see them. They're very talkative. Terrible at hiding their position, but at the same time, I can't see them. I can't find them. Where the hell? Music stopped, so I must have eluded them long enough just by not finding them. Oh, looks like there's a pentashield thing here. Okay, so I need the key for that. So I'm back outside again. Was it a purple one? So where the hell am I going to find this at? That's just back down there again. Yeah, I'm at a loss here for where... Oh, here we go. I need to cut this door down. That's what it is. Oh, look at that. They reset him. Oh, god damn. Oh, come on. The hell exploded behind me? Well, that's annoying. That's real annoying. It's like, we'll just have a random thing explode behind you. Oh, great. Thanks. Jeez Louise. Well, there's not much of a... Oh. Not much in the way of like a death penalty or anything. As far as the game is concerned. So that's... At least that's good. These motherfuckers that run at you, though, are the most annoying things. Right? Because it's like... They just run straight at you. I guess it wouldn't be so bad if the melee combat wasn't so crap in the game. I wouldn't mind them running at me like that, but just don't... The melee combat is just not satisfying in this game. It's probably the weakest part of it. Like if they had just stuck to... I get why they did it. Like they needed it in order to justify, you know, the shields and the slow blade and all that stuff, and I get it, but it's like they could have just stuck with ranged weapons and called it a day. You know what I mean? And the other worst part of that too is it's the other worst part of that is that you can't really make a ranged build. You can, like, the game gives you the ability to make like a ranged build, like just buff up your weapon skills and all that stuff. But you can never really truly be ranged because these guys just come running at you full speed. Right? And that's kind of the part that annoys me a bit. It's like, if you're going to let people be ranged, you know, you're going to give us a lot of skills that are for weapons and stuff, then, like, you know, let people specialize in that and not have to deal with the melee. So it looks like some of them respawn, but not all of them. Are these chests... Did this chest still be opened there? Yeah, okay, so it remembered the chests and stuff. Just a few of them. A few of the enemies had respawned. Which leads me to believe that they're all on separate respawn timers, which is also kind of weird. Oh, there's some healing stuff there. Oh, there's my death thing. I mean, you drop some stuff, but it's like, it's not that bad. I mean, it's a corpse run, and I don't like corpse runs, but it's not, as far as corpse runs go, it could be far worse. Pick up identification band. There we go. Take that stuff. Spice infused copper dust. Alright. Alright, so that gives us the Penta shield, which allows us to just walk out the front door here. Okay, so we got what we came for. And then we just have to mine copper ore. Okay, that's easy enough. Oh wait, did I not acquire the Holtzman amplifier? I did not get the Holtzman amplifier. Or is that, do I have to craft that? Maybe I have to craft it? It says acquire it, which, and not craft it. So I'm like, did I miss something around here? Is there another purple door, maybe? This takes me back outside again. That's the only door that I saw. And the worst part is these guys are going to start respawning really soon here. Oh, here's another door to go through. Oh, that was the door I did go through. Oh, that door respawned. Ah, you're killing me here, game. You're killing me. So what do I have to do? Journey. Harvest plant fiber. Reach a settlement. I guess it says unknown. I guess I just have to mine it. Huh. All right. We'll leave here and then see what I can find. Get out here. Where the other we have the purple armband. And we gotta level up. Okay, 160 copper ore. Get that fuel cell. A few more over here, it looks like. Power cell. Another thing of copper ore over here. Another vein. So there's little bits and pieces. How am I liking the game? It's okay. I like it. It's got a the crafting is nice, and I think what I really like about it is that it leans into
A
the
large
story.
sandstorm is approaching.
A what? Oh, Coriolis storm will hit in 3 hours. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I like the. Oh, I see. It's pinned as blue over here. Oh, I see. The other thing is pinned as green. This must be like a side, like a contract or something that I found. Every 5 meters. So what do I do? Drop down here? Can I drop down there? Yes, I can. This just puts me in this room. 15 meters. It's got to be in this room here. It's like I'm right on top of it. I hear something. Oh, there it is. That didn't even look like a box you could open. Look, the blue light is only on this side. You freaking bastards. Like, I'm looking around for blue lights for boxes to open, and it's like, oh, we'll just hide this one right over here. Alright, let's get out of there. But yeah, I like the, it's got the crafting stuff. It's got some, survival aspects, obviously. Although the survival stuff is not as intense as like a normal survival game thing would be, which is fine. I like that. I like that they are kind of more concerned with the story aspects of it, because I feel like that's the one thing that survival games kind of always do second, is they worry about the story second, and everything else kind of takes a back seat to it. Or, like the story takes a back seat to everything else. And I kind of like that this one is like, you know what? No, we want the story to be a big draw as well. Especially given that it's Dune, right? Like everybody likes, most people are fascinated or find the Dune universe fascinating, who like sci-fi. And this does a really good job of that. So, from that aspect, I really like it. If someone, as far as like, would someone like it if they weren't big Dune fans? Maybe. I don't know. That one's a little more difficult to pin down. And our health is, our water situation is going down quite dramatically here because I'm out in the sun. Let's see if we can get into some shade here. There we go. And we got some flowers to hydrate from. Nice. Okay, good. that was This is why you don't travel by foot in the daytime here. There you go. New schematics available. Finally. Freaking finally. Now my base is over here somewhere. It's 350 away. Shade for a second. But yeah, I am very much enjoying so far. I think it's just the one mistake I made, and it's one that I think it was a very easy mistake to make because they kind of like they said, "Oh, this is the recommended way to play." But I would say, like, to anyone picking up the game, one of the first questions it asks you is, "Do you want to lock your progression, your build progression, behind the story stuff, or something to that effect?" And it says recommended. Don't do that. Just it says that, and it says, "Do you want all the building stuff unlocked from the beginning?" And I thought that meant something different than it actually meant. Um, Really, what you want to do is you want your building stuff to not be story locked, so you want it unlocked from the beginning, because then you can play the story at your own pace. Then you're not forced. Like right now, I'm forced to do story stuff just to unlock more building things. For instance, if I go to my thing here, like I've got 49 research points. And the reason I have 49 research points is because I can't spend them because I had to do that wreck of the house of the Alcyon there. Everything that I want to do is locked behind the story progression. So I would say don't, like, even though it says recommend it, just don't do that. Like, just go and have everything not be story locked. Just go and enjoy at your own pace. I swear that oh, it was over here. I was like, I know I put some stairs here somewhere. Okay. Let's go drop some stuff in some boxes here. Let's go drink some water. There we go. And then we'll deposit some more blood here to get some more water extracted from it. Okay. So that's good. We can deposit some fuel cells in here. So this guy is now, we got 20 days of uptime on him. All right, and then fabricate a okay, research scavenger rags. Okay, so where are we at here? Scavenger rags. Karpov 38. And short blades. Yeah, now see, these have a purple lock on them. That's because you see it says locked journey across the gap, because it's I otherwise would be able to do it, but it's locked because I need to do this next story thing. So that was my one big mistake, is I should not have gone with the recommendation there. I should have just had them unlocked from the beginning, or not have them story locked. And we also picked up a Aaron's Vengeance rifle here. Unique battle rifle. Ooh. Okay. That was the purple we picked up. So fabricate a full set of scavenger rags. Gas-powered assault rifle. Scavenger gloves. Okay, so craft that. Craft that. I need copper ingots for the rest of those. All right, let's go make some copper ingots. Craft. Let's do, how many can we do? 336. Let's do 100. Alright, so we have that and the gloves. Gloves and the hood we have, so now we need the boots. And the pants. We're getting there. We're getting there. Pants. And then I guess they want me to do the rifle and the Kinjal at the same time. Damage per shot, 7.6 at 333 RPMs. Nice. How many does that require? 4? Okay. It, and we've got the knife. Okay, fabricate a full set of scavenger rags. Did I not get a full set? Scavenger hood, scavenger boots, scavenger gloves, scavenger pants. That there. The rifle. So it's the pistol, so the rifle goes here. And research the schematic. Go. Kale's drinker. What did I not? Signed by Fremen. Fabricate a full set of scavenger rags. What did I not fabricate? Okay. Oh, this is a burst one? Actually, burst might not be that bad. Yeah, let's craft one of those. Wait, that's not what I want. Let's craft one of those. So what did I not craft here that it wants? Aaron's Vengeance. What does this require? Plasteel microflora fiber. Okay, I don't have that. Oh, maybe the chest piece I didn't do? The hood? 24. 11. So this is actually better. So equip. 18. I wonder if there's a compare, right? Yeah. Left control. Wait, what happened to the compare? Um, am I crazy? Did it not say compare? So that's 8. That's 18. It's 24. Wait, is that 18? Let's do that one. I think that's the one I crafted. The other one must have been one I picked up because it has less less stuff on it. Yeah, it must be the chest piece then. I forgot.
I have crossed the Vermilius Gap, Off-Worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, Off-Worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Off-Worlder, more than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
And villainy? Scum and villainy? Gather advanced servox particle capacitors. So do I have more things I can unlock here? No, there's a locked off by that. How about over here? Requires 3 more intel spent. Okay. That requires 3 more intel spent. Same with those. This one's locked. Yeah, this is the frustrating part, is like stuff is just locked away for no reason. I got points to spend and I can't spend them. Sandbike vehicles, okay. Alright, well we got some skills here. And I'm gonna need, let's see. See, I gotta find the advanced trooper trainer too. So I can unlock some of these higher tier things, but let's learn center of mass here. And field maintenance. And gunsmith. Reduce max durability loss. That sounds like a plan. And do I have to? I have to equip that, don't I? Yeah, so while you're suspended in the air, any attacks using weapons will have a damage bonus. Yeah, well, I don't have a suspensor thing yet. So I guess I'll do center of mass there for now, which reduces my headshot damage, but I'm not getting a whole lot of headshots anyway, so that might not be that much of a loss. What I was trying to do is see if I had some water containers or something here. But it looks like we haven't gotten that far yet, as far as like being able to have portable water containers. So I guess we should travel at night. This testing station 2 was just like, oh, I gotta deliver. Oh, that's what it is. I gotta deliver the Holtzman amplifier that I picked up. Okay. And then testing station 2 was right there. Okay. So let's go do testing station 2. How much ammo do I have? Oh, you know what? Let's clear out our inventory here a little bit. Whoops. Nope, come on. Come on. Over here. Deposit some of these. We gotta make another box. Is this the... I only have 42 darts. I better make some more. And then I also better put this pistol on. There it is. Put this away for right now. Yeah, let's make some more. Make some more darts. Where are we at here? Light darts. We'll craft. Was it 30 per? So let's do 100. I don't know why it doesn't let me type zeros on my numpad. It's very weird. I can type any other number on the number pad, but not 0. How much are these as far as weight goes? Oh, 1.6 volume. Okay, so I gotta be somewhat careful how many I take, because they take up volume. Get it to I can let these craft though, but we'll get it to like 3 volume maybe. Yeah, take that. That'll be enough. That'll be enough for right now. Hopefully 642. I think we'll be good there. Also, I can drop off maybe some more blood. Yeah. There we go. And we'll just drink a little bit. All right, let's go. Of course, the sun's coming up now. Which way do I have to go? Let's go straight ahead from here, right? Get to see what this, how this gun does. So back over here. Testing station is 240 that way. Let's see if up and over is the right maneuver here. Or not. Alright, so where's the entrance to this place? I'm guessing it's not that way. Well, I mean, I guess it could be, because it's kind of leading that way. Imagine these guys would be camped out in front of the entrance here. Lack of people actually camped out in front of here has me a bit concerned. But there we go. Got even more darts. Another dead guy. The Penta shield there, a yellow one. Oh, and they're immediately giving me... Well, they said orange, but it looks yellow to me.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
There's some kind of like gray icon on my HUD there. I don't know what it's pointing at, but it's like right there. It's like the outline of a door or something. These guys are dead. Tain't a good... Okay. Tain't a good sign. Everything's dead.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
Okay. Little, Arrakis research history lesson. Oh yeah, I like this gun. I like this burst gun. Yes, indeed. Oh, you know what I forgot? I'm not, I haven't been taking their blood. I forgot I have some room here. Not a lot of room, but some room.
I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot, eh? I heard the worms out in the desert
some
whispering
water
to him
here.
last night, and the bastard whispered back. I did it. They're all a league against me. All of them. Huh? But they won't get me if I get them first.
Damn. All right. It's good to not have a pea shooter for a change. Okay, vampire. Exsanguinate 50,000 milliliters of blood. Yep. Yep, that's me.
Who you
leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms. Those big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
They were already dead when I got here, I swear. Arcal capacitor in advanced servox. Okay, we needed those things. Okay. It's definitely atmospheric. And the music is fantastic. Someone else around, I hear. That's all we can take of blood. Some heal kits, speaking of. Getting a lot of free ammo. I'm cool with
Don't
that.
sleep. That's when they come for you. Blow on guards. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife or maybe a hammer. Neither would be good, but both is better.
Oh,
Just
both
don't
is
sleep.
better.
Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
I think he wants me not to sleep. I can't quite tell though. Not entirely sure. Go. Dark as hell in here.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly.
You can't hide from me, little bird. Where are you?
Beneath the hill in the fennel brake. Spy, my love, who cannot wake. Go away! Go away!
There's the little bird. Gotcha!
There's some damn good acting going on. So they all got infected with something and went crazy. That's what I'm gathering. There was a purple pentashield earlier, so I gotta make sure I find whatever the purple band is somewhere around here. Open. It's not a very good hidden passage when it's got a giant yellow light on it. Yes, I shot him in the face at point blank. That is a thing I did. This door closed on me. I hope it... I can open it again. I was like, I hope it didn't close permanently. Okay. Over here. Drink that. There's someone down there. Oh, there's the identification band. It's a blue one, though. I didn't find a blue door yet. I found a purple one, so that's interesting. Okay. Oh, I just noticed we got some bodies hanging from the ceiling. Okay. Somebody had fun designing this level. I can tell you that right now. Shielded NPCs. Overcome shielded enemies. Use either slow blade attacks to penetrate the shield, poison or fire to damage through their shields, or concentrate fire to temporarily disable their shields. Disruptors are designed to be more effective at disabling shields than others. Yeah. We're going to have to do some hand-to-hand here, I think. It's just gonna not be fun. Come on. Now, here's the thing. I mapped a dodge to one of my mouse buttons, and it is not working. That's really annoying me. Like, where is... Let me make sure that that's still mapped. Maybe I... Oh, you know what? I mapped it on Windows. I bet I didn't map it here. Bet that's what it is. Keybinds. Dodge, 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 dodge. Where is it at? That's on foot now. I want combat. Here we go. Aim, focus. Swap shoulder with left shift. That would be useful. Recharge shields with H. What? Wait a minute. Isn't there a... Is it on foot then? Oh, dash. Here we go. There it is. Dash, and then... Where's my health thing? Oh, I guess I have it on 5. Well, I won't worry about that right now. But at least I got the dash back on there. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Yeah, there's the purple one over there. That looks like very unpleasant gas.
Once the beast has made his selection, return the remaining items to Bijaz at once. Exercise all due caution in the handling of these items, as the bioagents contained within are unstable and may prove extremely hazardous.
I would like to see if they have stuff on them, but I also want to not be poisoned.
Yes. So then he comes in here saying, "Hey, boss,
It's a
what's
purple
that weird
band.
smell? That weird smell? Just like that, he does. Just like that, yeah. Yeah. And then he says, what's wrong with the plants in here? They look sick. Maybe we should trim them back." That's what he said. He said that. Those exact words. That's what he said. He said, "Trim them back. Trim them back." Oh, yeah. So you know what I did. You know what I did.
Collins and Omar from Broken Land Trek. 2 Dune still suits. Full of holes. Stained. Sun-bleached. Junked. One at Tradee's house trooper rucksack. Serviceable. Omar will keep. One Telexu-made satchel with several vials. Opened the vial, but it was empty. Smelled bad. Junked. 3 thumpers. Fair to poor condition. Selling windsack.
Okay. We're not done here yet. This purple led all the way back to the beginning. Now there was... Oh, we are back to the beginning. This did lead back there. So where did the blue... I have a blue one here too.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer.
Okay, where's
mission
the...
of these stations is to find
Like, I picked up a blue band, so there's gotta be a blue... pentashield around here somewhere. Oh, here it is down here. Did I walk right past this before? I must have. Okay. Trying to stay as far away from them as I can. I opened a box off camera in like a little, you know, one of those little intel areas that are spread around, and the thing just exploded into a fireball. I was like, oh, they have trap chests. I've been trying to open things from the furthest extent away as I can.
Collins has been acting real strange since
Let's
finding that
replay.
corpse with the Telexu satchel.
I don't trust him.
Okay.
Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Okay, so we're back here. So is this is the entrance, right?
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
Was it back this
I am
way?
the station
Oops.
supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate
Take
mission
stuff
of
off of
these
that guy.
stations is to find or engineer.
Yeah, it's replay. So I think we're heading back to the main entrance. Either that or I'm just going around in loops now, which is also entirely possible. Yeah, we're going around a loop there. Because that was, whatchamacallit. So I guess the way I was going was the correct way. Towards the yellow thing here.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
Yeah, it must have been this way.
Dr. Rommel Greer.
And then up, probably. Because I didn't see that thing before, so it's... Yeah, and then yellow. Yellow was the first one or orange was the first one they gave me. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, because there's the orange band there. Alright. Cool. So now we just have to fabricate a sand bike, which is fantastic. I am more than happy to do that so we get around a little bit easier. Oh good, it's nighttime. You know what? Let's go stop off at the trading post too, and then we can turn in this contract for that Holtzman majigger. That's over here, although it's still a decent clip away. It's 600 meters away, but it's just over there. And it's nighttime, so we should be able to move around fairly well without the sun anyway. There we go. Going up the hill. Okay. We're back here. So who do I turn this into? I guess I turn it in over here. Deliver items. we go. Contact issuer. You got the amplifier. Great work. The great houses don't like to admit it, but they deal with scrap merchants all over Dune. Picking clean wrecks and corpses to equip the next lot sent out to die. Oh, well, at least my business is booming, so there's still more you can do. Have buyers who will pay good money for Fremen-made goods. The Fremen may be gone, but you can still find plenty of their equipment in the caves scattered around Haga Basin south. Explore a few caves, collect some of that gear, and I'll cut you in on the profits. Okay. Scrap metal. What do they want? Micro sandwich fabric, EMF generator. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's easy. That's easy enough. Assistance required. My name is Derek Chinara. I've been tasked with recovering the mnemonic film records of the Imperial testing stations in the area. Unfortunately, it appears that the testing station here has been overrun by a particularly savage band of lowlifes. I've made my camp above the testing station and will reward anyone who can recover the records. Find me and we'll discuss the details. The funds are limited, but I'm sure the alternatives can be found. Planetology training. Meet him at his outpost above Imperial Testing Station 2. Well, it would have been nice to have this earlier, so that I could have, because I already went through there. But all right. Here's another one for Imperial Testing Station number 2. Buyers very eager to recover a stolen pharmaceutical agent. They wouldn't say what it was, just that it was safe to transport unless the vials were opened. In case some vials containing the agent were taken in the vicinity of the old testing station, east of Griffin reached trade post. Enter, find the vials, deliver the vials, contact issuer. Okay. Well, I found them, so deliver. You found it. The buyer will be pleased. No need to ask if you open any of the vials. The buyer told me you wouldn't be capable of operating a contract board if you had. This stuff, whatever it is, sounds damn dangerous. I don't understand how anyone could lose track of something like that. Well, no harm done again, right? Okay. Deliver items. Sandwich fabric. Okay, so we have to still do that. And then that's all we got there. Alright. Cool. Cool. Do you have anything else?
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger.
I've already bought that. Fill your hydration meter. Advanced Servox. Micro sandwich fabric. I mean, I got tons of this. I could buy some, but I got tons of it, so I don't want to buy it. Off-road medical supplies. Okay. And this guy is like, don't bother me, right?
Back again, like the sour tang of rancid wine.
Want to learn from you?
As much as I would love to take your Solaris, it seems you're already familiar.
Okay, never mind. Alright. We're going to make our way back to our base. Actually, technically, I could probably just talk to that guy. Right? Because his thing is just over there. I mean, I might as well do that while we're here. Right? Because I listened to pretty much all of those recordings. And I was able to do the thing with the vials where I was able to just give them to him. So, to the other guy. So, let's see if I can just... literally just turn this in as is.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Great. Oh, that's the Coriolis stone. Okay. Storm. So, the Coriolis storm is... It happens once a week, and it is for the PvP area. So the deep desert, basically. And what it does is it basically wipes out anything in the deep desert. Any players, any buildings that they may have built, everything. And basically wipes it clean, and then I think it also regenerates or like, you know, randomizes the wrecks and all that other stuff. So it's basically just a big reset button for just for the deep desert, as my understanding is. Concern there. Okay, so it's like literally... Derek Chinara. Oh, that's delivered to Microsoft. Okay. So Derek Chinara is over there. Sandwich fabric. I should really just... So which direction is it? It's that direction. Yeah, I don't know why I went... I think I was getting confused by that other turn-in spot, which isn't available right now. So I don't have the stuff to turn in yet. So, which direction? I should just put a pin here. So over there. Where's this guy at? He's over there further. Alright, come on. Get on up here. So, is it this tent? Yeah, Chinar's tent. Okay.
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. Now,
Oh,
Derek
damn it.
Chinara, planetologist, botanist,
What next
and
on me?
political exile, I'm afraid. I've been stuck out here for a while. I learned the hard way. Never say the wrong thing to someone from Kaitain.
Excellent advice, but a terrible thing to learn the hard way.
Cyprian Io. I loathe that name. Barely a planetologist at all. To think of the legacy of the kinds in the hands of this fop makes me sick.
Tell me about Kines.
There are actually two kinds.
Kynes.
The elder, Pardo Kynes, was a legend at the college on Kaitane. His work on the ecological tenets of planetary transformation, magnificent. But the younger Kynes, little is known. It is said that Pardo had a child with a Fremen woman, and the result was a new Kynes. The reason I am here.
So you came here looking for Pardo Kynes' child?
Yes. Liet Kynes wrote me a letter asking me to come to Arrakis to help with a terraforming project. With such a famous father, how could I refuse? But before I arrived, Liet Kynes was lost in battle. Without the funds or backing to return to Kaitane, I am forced to work with the new planetologist.
So what are you doing here?
I was given a ground car and an ancient sync chart of the old botanical testing stations. My task is to document their operational status.
So how's that working out?
We're standing atop the second station, and I've been stuck here for weeks cultivating plants because I don't dare to continue. That's how it's working out.
Okay, is there a botanical testing station nearby?
You're standing on it, or at least above it. His Majesty's Imperial Testing Number 2. Second on my list. As far as I got before I couldn't continue.
So why can't you continue?
The place is infested with bandits, who've in turn been infected with something. They attack all who enter, even those of us on official business.
Tell me about these bandits that I've already killed.
Oh, scavengers. The usual type around here, cutting up wreckage from the war to sell. The ones in the lab have gone odd.
Go on.
I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me, screaming and brandishing knives. They were covered in gore. I ran.
Did they look sick?
There was a glaze to their eyes and a stiffness to their movements, but they looked normal enough. Maybe some form of mass hysteria. I don't know.
So I'd like to learn from you.
I would gladly teach you, but there is something I must do. Perhaps we can help each other out.
Okay.
You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck. I don't
Mnemic
have any way
film
to
recovery.
Unless you're interested in a planetary ecology lesson.
I can help you out, but we can discuss lessons afterwards. What do you need me to do?
That's easy. Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the supplies that were sealed within. Bring me the manifest.
Okay.
Be careful. The people in that lab are odd.
So I heard the manifest. Question is, did I pick it up? Complete a contract. It says that I've completed it.
You've come back.
Okay.
You don't know how rare that is on Arrakis. Have you done as I asked?
Yep. Oh, there it goes. Imperial Testing Station
You
records.
have? That's incredible. I thought those crazies down there would keep me stuck here forever. Oh, wonderful. Say what you will about the old empire, but they knew how to keep a record.
I believe you offered to teach me something about planetary ecology?
Yes, of course. I haven't forgotten. Pay attention. Life, all life, is in the service of life. There. Though I must confess, I wasn't expecting such an apt pupil. It was more like you were remembering than learning. Odd.
All right, we'll see you. Unlocks paleontologist skill tree. Ah, okay. Or planetologist. Why do I keep saying paleontologist? Planetologist skill tree. Yes, I can read English. Sometimes. It's a rare ability, but you know, occasionally it happens. Usually got to get a little bit drunk before I do. And then English is just perfect at that point. Otherwise, it's, I don't know, it's just flaky. Very, very flaky. Okay, so now that I've done that, let's head back to my home base here and grab the micro sandwich fabric bajiggers. So I've got tons of them. It's not a very good drop here, is it? Nope, but I cheesed it. That's all that matters. I wish you could climb down. I haven't found a way to like climb down mountains. You can climb up them. Actually, you know what? There's a. Well, no, that's just a bandit camp. I don't think they'll have the fabric, but I'm going to take this guy out anyway. Scavenger camp. Anything on you? Is there a close one by here? I mean, this will always give me a micro sandwich fabric here. There is the one over there. I mean, that would probably work. That's pretty close by. Well, I mean, it's closer than if I run back to base anyway. I cleared it out once too. It's just, there's only like, I think 2 people in it. And it's nighttime, so we have some water on us, and we're, I mean, we're hydrated, I should say. We don't have water on us, but we're hydrated, and we might be able to do this real quick, and then be on our way back to our base before sunrise. Yeah, here we go. You get it just from slicing this thing. There we go. There's more than enough. Out of there. There's the EMF generators. Okay. Cool. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go turn that in. Over there. A lot further away. Everything just feels so much further away here. Every time we go and do it. And all the while here, I'm just delaying making a bike, which would make this trip probably a lot faster. Ooh, Jesus. Alright. So not expecting to run into these guys here. I know I have unspent skill points. Stop bugging me. Alright. I think if I follow these, this takes me to the station, right? So cool seeing that spaceship up in orbit. Like you can see the station from far away. It's just try and figure out how to get up there. Oh yeah, we still got a ways to go. We still have some sand to cross. Some open sand. Only for a brief amount of time there. Very good. Wait, is the sun already starting to come back up? Damn it. The light cycle is not very long. I think there's a taxi up here too you can pay for. It takes you back to your base, but I don't know if I want to pay money for it. Okay, deliver items. Deliver. Oh, and that. There we go. Nice work. Okay. Testing limits. What do you want me to do? Deliver automated poison snooper. Okay. There we go. Bike building. Deliver sandbike engine Mark 1, sandbike tread, and that one. Well, I need the engine for myself right now, so we're going to hold on to that thought there. But we got a bunch of things completed. Let's actually head back to base now. While we still have a little bit of nighttime. Okay. Stop for nothing. Just keep on trucking. have to deal with a... Yeah, we'll have to deal with this guy. No. Alright, crossed the desert here. And that's the, so I set up my base just beyond this, outpost here. So there's going to be a bunch of guys if I can, maybe I can avoid them a little bit. I mean, I've killed them like 20 times now. I've gotten all the intel and everything out of there, so there's no point in me killing them some more at the moment. There we go. There's our base. Just over yonder. Really like to get to a point where we can expand. So I can make these steps come out further. I don't have to run around the other side all the time. Okay, quick deposit there. Let's quick deposit all the things. There we go. And over here, let's drink some water. There we go. And then that'll start processing some blood. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. All right, research. Research the stuff. So, sandbike Mark 1 assembly. Research that. Cool. And cross the gap. Has that unlocked anything else for us here? I don't see anything. Don't see anything else that it's unlocked. Battle rifle. Why does that say 0? I've created one of those, right? Or I guess no, yeah, I've created one of those. Oh, this is that's a knife. That's a blade. Okay, fabricate a sandbike chassis Mark 1. Okay, Outlaw. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'm only going for like another 10-15 minutes anyway myself. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. I hope you feel better and all those things. And you know, see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's see. Sandbar bike inventory. We got welding torch. And a sandbike engine Mark 1. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, but I hit the wrong thing there. What does this need? More copper ingots? More copper ingots. I need it. So craft 100 more. What do I have here? I've got inventory. How many sandbike inventories? Oh, did I just do sandbike inventories? I just did sandbike inventories, didn't I? And not, I didn't click hard enough on the other things. Is that what happened? I have no idea. What's in my inventory? God damn it. That is annoying. I didn't click hard enough on it, or didn't click long enough on it. And just did the same thing over and over and over again. God damn it. That's really annoying. Like hull. I don't have those advanced servox because they ended up using them on the other thing. God damn it. I wonder if I can disassemble some of that other stuff. I don't have a way to recover that, do I? It's really annoying. Okay. All right, so what else do I need to fabricate? A sandbike chassis, Mark 1. That needs the advanced servox. That really sucks. What do I do? Can I... Because it created all these inventories, which I did not want. Use a welding torch attached to sandbike hull. I wonder if you could attach multiples. How about the welding torch? Can I use that to like break something down? It's the repair. Let's the welding wire. So craft, I guess, 100 of that. Oh, that's like 10,000. What is it? It crafts 100 per. Oh, let's do 5, I guess. Okay, so the welding torch. Put that here. And that is what, 7? Oh, that's my, no, 7 is my respawn beacon. 4? There we go. Attached to the vehicle chassis. It's the one thing I didn't make. Assemble, repair, customize, detach. Okay, so I can't break those things down. Which is really annoying. Really, really annoying. I don't have the thing to create the servitors. So I guess I have to buy them. Slido replicator. Store blueprint copy of your base. Cut array. A bigger chest. I mean, that's nice. Repair station. Advanced construction kit. Power pack Mark II. Glue tube, passive suspensor belts. We almost have that. Yeah, I don't have anything else here. Oh, okay. Do have 6 skill points. Let's see. Plantologist. What do we get here? Suspensor pad. Drop a suspensor device that launches yourself into the air. Useful for navigation and traversal. Cut array mining. Your understanding of structural mineral composition leads to increase in resource yield. Yes, let's learn that. Vehicle repair. Yes. Fuel efficient driver. Vehicle mining. You can now create sync charts of the areas revealed by your surveys. You're better at finding handholds and footholds, climbing stamina drain. Okay, explore, deep analysis, dew gathering. Rerouting. Tinkering with your power pack allows you to increase the recharge rate. Okay. I still have 2 skill points, huh? Dew Reaper. Deep analysis. Bonus yields are increased. Learn to push your power pack beyond its limits, allowing you to increase the maximum power capacity. Vehicle mounted scanners. Alright, we'll do this just to get to blank sync chart. Okay, we'll do that. Learn that. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Alright. I wonder if I could just... I wish I could just fast travel to there. You know what I mean? Like, I really wish I could just fast travel straight to the trade post. Because the annoying part here is running all the way back there just to get servitor parts is going to be really annoying. Do I have another engine in my inventory to give to that guy? Oh, I have this sandbike engine Mark 1 here. But then I have my own. Yeah. So I can do that. You know what, let's... I hate to run over there now in the daytime, but... we might just have to. We might just have to. And maybe I can get, we'll see about getting a taxi back to... a taxi back to the, back to our base. I'll pay the money for it. And not today, Worm. Not today. That's... over there. And here I can just run this way. Get up there. Because I think I can buy them from that guy. That trader that was here. I think I saw them when I was looking at his stuff, but who knows at this point. You would think they would let you buy them, though. One would think that. Alright, let's come in. We'll turn this one thing in. Go. Oh, sandbike tread. Oh, wow. I made a bunch of sandbike treads too, didn't I? God damn. Let's give that one. Go. And then contact issuer. Alright. Trust you can put these sandbike components to good use. Thanks for all your efforts. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Scrap metal contract chain. Completed that. Alright, let's see if we
keep coming
can
back like this. I'll have to stop calling you stranger.
get some. Here we go. Advanced servox. I thought I saw some. I think I need 5. So 1, 2, 3. Yes, now we have 5 here. I think that's all I needed was the 5. Backpack full. Of course, now I need treads, which I don't know. Oh, I have a sandbike inventory Mark II? Oh, we have a schematic here. Take that. What else do I have for the sandbike? So I've got a tread. Oh, I guess when I crafted the tread, it crafted 4 of them maybe? Because I feel like I only crafted 1, but it might have crafted all 4 when I did that. Or something to that effect. Alright, let's see. Claim reward and journey menu. Reward and journey menu. Where would you like me to claim the reward? Research, reach a settlement, wider world, across the gap. Known universe. Landmarks. I don't know. I don't know what it wanted me to claim from the journey menu. No idea. Where's the Thopter pilot? Yeah, here they are.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yeah, can you take me back to my home?
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Haga Basin.
The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? All right, suit yourself. Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Am I not... Where am I at? Hurricane?
Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip. All right, suit yourself. Music to my ears. Well, the Harkonnens love their docking fees.
Oh,
All right,
no.
suit
Okay.
yourself.
So she only takes me between sectors. Well, hell, man. I just want to go back home. I just want to fast travel back to my home. You guys are gonna make me run all the way freaking back there. Because of course you are. Someone thought that was a fun way to make the game. And they were damn wrong. Okay. I should hopefully be able to fabricate the chassis now. And then, yeah, fabricate the chassis, and then we should be able to... Hopefully I'll have enough to do the treads again. Good thing I did set up near this scavenger base here, because it stands out enough that I can always see it. Certainly do. You certainly do see someone. Too bad for you. Up and Adam here, and let's make the damn Emperor's wings. Oh, that's the suspensor belt. Okay. Let's make the sandbike chassis right now. Oh, another bot. Of course. Of course there'd be another bot. And what does this need? Of course that would need Servox, wouldn't it? Of course it would. Okay. New schematics available. We go do 4 here. Let's put a chassis down. Where's the... There it is. Okay. And so we got the power supply unit. We got the engine. Where's the better engine at? Hull Mark 1. Tread Mark 1. Sandbike engine, there it is. And Tread Mark 1 there. Booster Mark 2. Oh, it was a Booster Mark 2. Okay. I need one more tread. Where does the inventory go? Oh, can I only put the inventory where the booster would be? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I need one more. I need one more freaking tread. There's an inventory mark 2. Let's go detach the booster. There's inventory mark 2. All right, so I need manage vehicle, wired module, sandbike. Okay. 28%. Sandbike tread mark 1, 28%. 4? Might be repaired further. Might be repaired further. So that was damaged a little bit. Alright, so I have that there. Go out and get another servitor, which I don't really want to do. I want to run all the way back over there again. Just for one tread. Yeah, how much is that? Or Servox, whatever it is. I kept saying servitor with Servox. If I'm going to run over there, now would be the time to run over there at nighttime here. Let's just do it. Let's run over there real fast again. God damn. This is annoying. I hate that the game... The inventory is a real pain in the ass. Like it... I swear I had clicked on the other things to do those. Right, like I swear I clicked on the other parts and it just kept making the same frickin' part over and over and over again, which is just really super annoying. Like there's like a little bit of a delay when you click on something and it's... do in fact see someone. Again. Murdered that guy yet again. And the sun's coming up too. Because of course it is. Of course it is. Which means the run back is going to be that much more annoying because I don't have... I mean, even if I did have the still suit on, it'd still be freaking annoying. I knew I should have bought, like, some extras just in case. I was like, I just need the 3. Nope. Nope. You know what? I'm going to buy 5 of them right now. Just so I don't have to do this run again. Just in case. I know the bike is almost built, but
You
know.
keep coming back like this. I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger.
Where the hell is it? Servox. Servox. Here they are. Let's just get 5 of them. Nope, not 15. 5. Alright, back we go. Back we freaking go. We'll go past this spot here. And just head on over there. It's gonna get to us, but that's fine. Let's we can run around the shadow of the thing here. We'll take the slightly longer path. Just to get into the shadow. There we go. Well, I got the run down to a minimum now. I've got the path down by heart at this point. Okay, let's make this freaking tread here. Sandbike tread, that's what I have there.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, and that is done. All right, 4. Assemble, put a tread on there. There we go. Vehicle modules are customizable. Okay, got it. Can I... Wait, so I can't... I have to do something to protect the vehicle, though. Out of fuel. Doesn't want to move. Take damage from sandstorms, get destroyed. Park a vehicle, save space, or use a vehicle backup tool to store it. Vehicle backup tool. Alright, how do I get that? How do I do a vehicle backup tool? Oh, come on. It's locked behind a fucking thing. Come on, game. You're getting silly now. Oh, I could do this. This'll do it. Chemical thing. Blueprints. Alright, recycler. Power pack. Gathering tools. Alright, now we're talking. Now I could do back seat, which I don't need, but backup tool I could use right now. Flow tube, sure, whatever, don't care. Suspensor belt, do care. You. Mala pistol. You. We have Emperor's wings. Found, okay. Okay, this one we can now do. Water cistern. Perhaps still suits. That's kind of nice. What else can I do here? Seems to suggest there's something else I can unlock, but I don't see what it is immediately. Yeah, those are locked. Okay. Now we're getting access to some things. That's good. So how do I do the, we got the replicator. I want the, vehicle backup tool. Let's do that. Store and restore your sand bike. Okay. And what do I have? Do I have to put that on? I guess I have to equip it, right? Okay, equip that instead of the welding torch, I suppose. Okay, 4. There we go. Vehicle is stored. Okay. Nice. So I don't have to worry about that right now because we don't have any room for things. Kate, copy of the base. I'll make it anyway, just for sake of making it. And then we can look at this one, container used for carrying water. Let's make that. That will be, oh crap, I have this high capacity one. Should have did that one. Oh well. Let's do that one right now. Cut array Mark 1. Capable of mining iron. We'll do that. And the power pack Mark 1, I guess, is what we'll need as well. And what else here? That's everything right there. Put everything away that we have. Grab these. Okay, what do we have here? So we've got the really good container, 1,500 versus 1,000. Binoculars. I don't really need to carry binoculars around, I don't think. So let's put the binoculars away. Let's put the replicator away. And Power Pack Mark 1. Regen per second. Like PSU. Put that way. Both of those away. And cut array Mark 1. What do we have? Improvised cut array. So put that on there. So I can put that away potentially. Although we have a recycler now, right? So it might be time to put the recycler down. Where's 6 at? So utilities, recycler, I need 30 copper ingots. Okay. Let's put this upstairs. Go. Oh, it won't let me because I need copper ingots. Damn it. Okay. Won't let me because of the copper ingots. Craft 100 more of these. Going through our copper ore like crazy. So this, I guess the storm does affect this here because we're getting the full-on storm in here too. I don't know why, but that's, I thought it only affected the PvP area, but apparently it affects everything. 6, here we go. Put that down. Oh, we don't quite have the stuff for it yet. I can see it. Got 13 over there. It's got, just have to wait for a second. And then I can just kind of dump that, dump a lot of that stuff into the recycler and get some parts back. They really should have given you access to the recycler sooner, so that wouldn't have to run back and forth for servo parts. But it is what it is at this point.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
The apex of the storm will hit Arrakis in 15 minutes. I have a feeling too that this is they're doing this for server reboots as well, I bet. Because the only reason you would have it affect the PvE area is because you want people to log off and while you bounce the server. I bet that's what it is. A weekly server bounce. Because I mean that's about the half of it. There we go. Put this down. Cool. Use and yeah, power pack. 1 Mark 1. And improvised cut ray. We can get rid of those. I'm just going to get rid of this one because I didn't really need to make it. I made the other one. Sandbike booster we'll hold on to. Sandbike inventory Mark 1. And Mark 1. And Mark 1. The resources back from that. Hopefully. Sims cutter. Oh, this is an even better cut array. Is that the one? That's not the one I made, is it? Inventory. Sims cutter. So this is 48, 36 iron. This is copper granite, salvage metal, iron 48. Oh yeah, this is much better. Okay, so I can undo my cut array Mark 1 there because I already had one. Got our power pack here. Sandbike booster, particle capacitor, John, welding wire. Okay, so we'll just get rid of this cut array Mark 1 then, because I have a better one. Go. Stuff back. Okay. Get down into our shelter here. Oh, one shot away. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good for now. Let's deposit some blood in here, get that continuing to go. I think this is all powered up. Alright. Yeah, we are full on that. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to have to stop there because things are happening. But, yeah, okay, cool. So that's going to be Dune for this week because I've got a lot of games to play, a lot of games to get through. We're gonna have. While we're talking here, let me ban this bot as well. But yeah, another one that has a Twitch Recap 2024 badge. It's someone's gone through and compromised a whole crap ton of accounts. But yeah, so. Bots. Viewers, bots. Okay. Go. So yeah, that'll do it for this week. I think tomorrow, I believe, the DLC for RoboCop comes out. So we'll probably be jumping into that, and I might end up just doing that tomorrow and Wednesday just to kind of, make a bunch of progress in it. And Thursday we'll probably do well, we'll see. We'll play Thursday by ear because if I don't have a whole lot of the DLC left, I might just finish it off on Thursday. If not, we'll try and jump back to probably Tainted Grail, probably. So we'll see. But yeah, there's just a lot of things going on. I mean, I might even just jump back into Dune again on Thursday, just so that we make even more progress with the story here. Now that we're unlocking some stuff, because at this point, like, I'm unlocking a bunch, but there's still more to unlock, and I'd like to unlock those so that I can then off camera, like, do some building and other things, and just kind of like, you know, get I have enough that I could do stuff off camera and not just be stuck. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, my friends. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes there with all that. Anyway, that will do it for me for tonight. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare, that would be really swell and awesome. It helps out tremendously, and I appreciate it greatly. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Who are you, and how did you get in here? I'm the locksmith. And I'm the locksmith.